What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Thursday the 19th of March and I'm starting today's vlog over here in the studio. It's going to be a short vlog today because there is just tons going on with this coronavirus and everything else, and Vanellope has got tonsillitis, which is not good whatsoever. So we've had to take her to like it was like a telephone conversation, like a telephone triage that we've had to sit with her, and you know, we've had to check for her mouth and everything else. She got severe tonsillitis, which again isn't good at all. She woke up last night screaming really loud, so it's just terrible because obviously we didn't know if it was coronavirus or not. And then my mum's just messaged me, and my mum's husband Ian, his granddaughter Everly, she's now got the coronavirus and she's also got sepsis, so it's not good at the minute in our house or in our family. It's just you know what, just be safe and just make sure that you clean your hands, and make sure that if there's a neighbour that's elderly, you make sure that you can try and help them, and anybody that you know, and you know, let's just try and get the community together, or the community that you live in together. And I think, like everybody said, we can get through this, or we can beat it. I was in Tesco's yesterday and also earlier today, and it's an absolute disgrace that people are going in there and just bulk buying things and not thinking about it. And now finally the supermarkets have decided that they're not going to let everybody bulk buy after everything's gone, which is ridiculous to me. People that are hoarding food, ridiculous amounts of food, you need to get a grip of yourselves, you really do, because the fact that we can't now go out and buy nappies, and we're struggling to find baby milk and also baby wipes, is an absolute disgrace. It's disgusting. You can't wipe your ass with baby wipes and put them down the toilet anyway. You're just going to block the toilet up. So, you know, just think about things before you go out and spend money on ridiculous amounts of food, like stockpiling. I think it's clever to show everybody that you're stockpiling stuff. I think a friend of the channel's and a friend of ours, Country Joe, she also did a video yesterday about how disgusting it was, and that's what I'm talking about. That kind of stockpiling is just ridiculous. You don't need to. Obviously, you need to get food and stuff like that, but there's plenty of food for everybody to go around if people aren't doing what they're doing, where they're just taking ridiculous amounts of nappies and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. We can't even get Calpol or Nurofen for the kids. We've had to go to the doctors, and we've had to go from the doctors to the pharmacy and pay for it from the pharmacy through prescription. It's just ridiculous. It's mental. That's the negative side of it, and the positive side of it is people are actually getting together and helping others out, which is fantastic. But again, I don't mean to put too fine a point on it, but get a grip of yourselves. These people are going out. I was in Home Bargains the other day, and there was a guy in there that had, like, and I'm not joking, you must have had 15 multi-packs of toilet rolls. Why? It baffles me, it really does. So I'm gonna nip and go get the kids now. I've got to go to the tip. I've got an absolute massive amount of rubbish in there that needs to be done. When it comes to orders, we haven't kind of been hit with it yet, with Hermes and everybody else, and DPD, so when they go down, obviously we're going to go down with them. But for the time being, I'm getting through the orders slowly but surely. That's the way that I like it at the minute. I've just finished actually for a customer called Rick. He's an ex-serviceman. I've just finished for Rick. Last pieces are coming off it. This is the DC-15 blaster from the Clone Wars. It's a really, really big blaster. There's not a lot to it, but it's just long and skinny. We actually do this on the big printer, so it all fits on there, so that's great. Albert is still on there. He hasn't contracted the coronavirus yet, which is a positive. I'm also doing 4 Shore Trooper helmets. What I'm doing is I'm doing them in sections, so when I do 3 or 4 sections on a printer, I will print that 4 times, and then we've started to get it into a system where we box up each one, so the orders are pinned to the front of the box and then the orders are going out, which is a much better way of doing things. I've also got some other stuff for a friend of mine, Tony. We're getting his pulse rifle parts out and other bits out later this weekend. He's got quite a load of stuff that he wants doing from us, which we're going to do for him. I've also got some gauntlets as well that need to go out to a guy called Steve. This is still on the wall, it's not fell off yet, which is a positive. So yeah, right, so I'm going to go over, do the tip run, and I'm going to go and pick the kids up. But it's, you know, stop bulk buying. Alright guys, jump forward to the evening and I'm not feeling good whatsoever. In fact, I feel absolutely rotten. I think I'm gonna have to ring the doctors in the morning. I've got a really bad headache, sore throat, and I'm aching all over. In fact, Sarah's just gone up to run me a bath. I don't feel well at all. My bones are just aching everywhere. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tough one the next couple of weeks before we get a, you know, it's just not good at all. I don't even know what to say. It's just really bad. We've got Kaya coming tomorrow. Obviously, need to get back to normal. Need to start feeling better, but I just don't. I just feel really ill and weak. It's really weird. I just got Vanellope to sleep, and I don't know. I was just burning up, and it feels like a flu. That's what it feels like. But you know, we don't know. I'm assuming that I'll get swabbed. Even if they think it is, I don't know. I could wake up in the morning and feel a hell of a lot better. So yeah, I am going to end today's vlog abruptly, so do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.